Hello everyone, welcome back to the jungle. We're 4 weeks into school and it's officially homecoming season.
For many students, this time of year is full of school spirit and high energy. This year, we were scared that COVID would take that away from us.
However, we spoke with student council sponsor Mr. Bender to see how this year's homecoming would really look.
The only thing that's changed is we are not having our Thursday night pep rally / bonfire like we've done in the past. Otherwise, everything's going to be similar to what we have done in past years. On Friday of homecoming, we will have a K-12 1:30 dismissal. We will have our parade that'll begin at 2:30. We'll parade from the high school down to the plaza. At 3 o'clock, we'll have the candidate introductions and the videos that Cat Scratch Production produces. And we'll have a little bit of change at the plaza. We're only allowing 9th through 12th graders into the plaza, and then candidates and their parents. Temperature checks, face masks, all that business will be required. We'll have a special area for 7th and 8th graders that'll be roped off, and then any community members are welcome to attend if they want. However, they'll just be on Broadway Street outside of the plaza gates.
Although not much is changing for our day activities, the homecoming dance is the biggest change.
We're not having a dance. Instead, we're having what we're calling the hangout in the D zone, which will be from 10 o'clock to midnight on Friday. In lieu of a dance, we're going to play some music on the football field. We'll have some games, and we're just inviting kids to come hang out, listen to music, wear masks and social distance.
We are all looking forward to the upcoming festivities. However, we still need to keep in mind the safety precautions to protect ourselves and those around us.
Obviously, we want to keep student safety in the forefront, and so as we're planning events, we're just making sure that everything we do is, following recommendations and not putting kids at a greater risk than what we just experience on a normal school day. We're just excited to be able to bring something together for homecoming, and I just thank everybody for their patience and flexibility as we're planning through this and getting our homecoming events out.
To further discuss safety procedures, here's Jenna with a quick PSA.
This year, we are fortunate enough to keep our student section. For us to continue having a student section, it is crucial that we follow the regulations. To keep our student section, we must wear masks and practice social distancing. Administration is asking students to adhere to these rules or the student section will be taken away. Here's some thoughts from a student.
Being in the student section is one of my favorite activities in high school. If we want to continue having a student section, we need to practice wearing our masks and social distancing.
Great points, Jenna and Hannah. Now let's take a look at next week's theme days.
Let's show our Panther spirit for homecoming week. Monday is Animal Day. Bring out your wild side. Tuesday is Gangster Day. Wrap yourself in gangsta attire. Wednesday is Wild West Wednesday, because this school ain't big enough for the both of us. Thursday is Throwback to Middle School. Go back to the carefree days of 6th grade. Friday is Panther Pride Day. Show your Panther spirit. That's all for announcements. Have a great rest of your week.
We're excited to see everyone's cool outfits next week. School spirit is definitely a hit.
On that note, here's Emily and Madison with Hit or Miss.
Hi, I'm Madison.
And I'm Emily.
And welcome back to Hit or Miss.
Hit or Miss.
Up first, we have lunch issues.
Students are leaving the school for lunch without proper permission. Also, students leaving cafeteria earlier than the schedule permits.
Miss. Candidate wall.
A preview of the 10 homecoming candidates on the wall in the main hallway.
Hit. Dr. Pepper shortage.
All flavors of Dr. Pepper are running low and hard to find.
Miss. Fall break.
COVID-19 does not take our fall break away from us.
Hit. No Fall Fest.
We will not be having a 2020 Fall Fest this year.
Miss. Mask rule breakers.
Students not wearing masks correctly or even at all.
Miss.
Thank you, Emily and Madison. Now we'll pass it over to Kylie, on the prowl.
I'm Kylie Howard with Panthers on the Prowl, and today I'll be interviewing students about homecoming. I'm here now with Raya Klima. Raya, will the dance team be involved in anything other than the halftime performance?
We are actually running the concession stand, so if you want to come purchase something and support the dance team, we would really appreciate that.
Awesome, thank you. I'm here now with Ariana Perrin. Ariana, which homecoming theme days are you planning on participating in?
I think participating in middle school throwback is going to be pretty fun, seeing what people come up with, and obviously Panther Day, because that's pretty basic.
Awesome, thank you. I'm here now with Aiden Poor. Aiden, how confident would you say the team is in their ability to beat Council Grove, considering that you guys haven't faced off against them before?
We like to take things one game at a time, and so we know that if we go in there and do our jobs, do what we're supposed to do, that we can beat anyone.
Awesome, thank you. I'm here now with Hattie Blackwood. Hattie, who do you think will win Homecoming King and Queen this year?
That's a really hard question because all the candidates are really good and I feel like it's going to be really close.
Awesome, thank you. I'm here now with Easton Atwood. Easton, are you excited about the homecoming game? If so, why?
I'm very excited about the homecoming game. Excited to win the game and celebrate on homecoming night.
Awesome, thank you.
Thanks, Kylie. Speaking of, this week on Meet the Staff, we are talking to Kylie.
Of Meet the Staff. Kylie, what is the most beautiful place you have ever been?
Probably Tučepi in Croatia.
Nice. What song do you sing along when you hear it?
WAP by Cardi B.
Good one. If you had to live in a different state, what would it be?
Washington State, probably, or Oregon.
Cool. What's your least favorite food?
Chicken hearts. They are disgusting.
Which would be harder for you to give up, coffee or pop?
Probably coffee, because coffee is like my main source of energy.
What's your zodiac sign?
Okay, my moon sign, my sun sign, and my rising sign are all Aries, so really lovely combination.
And what's your favorite game to play?
Minecraft for sure.
And I think we're good.
Now here's Jenna with upcoming events and results.
Welcome back to Results and Upcoming Events with Jenna. Congrats to our football team on their win against Abilene last Friday, 42-0. The JV football team won against Abilene on Monday, 28-12. The high school girls cross country team placed 10th as a team at the Wamego Invitational last Saturday. The girls JV tennis team placed second at our home invitational on Monday. Riley McMillan placed first and Lacey Duvall placed third at the Phillipsburg Quad on Tuesday. Congrats to all of our teams. Upcoming events. On September 21st, the JV football team plays Beloit at home. On September 24th, the varsity tennis team hosts an invitational at home. Go Panthers!
That's all for this episode. Remember, if you have any story suggestions, email me or Mrs. Akery.
Don't forget to tune in next week for the latest news and upcoming events.
We'll see you next week in
The Jungle. Wait, but don't go yet. We have another quick PSA from our buddies over at Cat Scratch.
Ways to come into school. Here's Braden coming into the building. Uh-oh, he has no mask on. Braden tries this again.
Wrong.
This time, he has a mask. Looks like he didn't check his temperature.
Wrong.
Braden tries a third time. Look, he's wearing a mask, lifting his bang so the scanner can read his temperature. Now that's how you walk into school. Good job, Braden.